Welcome to week 2. Last week, we worked on getting a better understanding of relationships and yourself. This week, we will talk about breakups and unwind further. I designed the course this way because I wanted to help you clear all the residue before you're ready for the information in week 3. So, have you ever been through a breakup? Or are you currently going through one? A general opinion is that breakups are bad, but I think these are blessings in disguise because I see them as opportunities for growth so that we can refine ourselves. I say this because every time you encounter a breakup, it is a sign that the patterns of beliefs, behaviors, habits, and attitudes that you currently have are not working out and that you need to upgrade them. But most often, we fail to introspect and learn from them. And oftentimes, people move on to their next relationship before they can heal. And this leads them to having similar experiences of pain and suffering. The journey of a breakup is always about the mind because I believe the soul already knows that you're going to be okay without that person, but it is the mind that's going to put you in a loop. So let's understand how the mind works during the breakup. Your mind is a constantly working machine, and the breakup puts your mind into a spiral of thoughts, evoking an overdrive of emotions. So there are a few things that you need to understand and believe them to be as true as your existence, because these are what can help you heal from your breakup. First, embrace the breakup. I believe life is not just about highs all the time. If it was, the highs would have no value because they would only be the baseline. So it's only the lows that really add depth and make the highs worthwhile. So without lows, the highs would have no significance. And lows do not mean that you're destroyed or failed either. These are only temporary setbacks that are meant for you to refine yourself, recover, and come back up as a new you. So embrace this time and prepare yourself to become a better version of yourself. Second, be willing to go through every single emotion you feel from this breakup until you heal from it. Now, do not rush it by resorting to things like alcohol or substance use or maybe another relationship to cope with it. It's a false idea that these are going to heal you. It is only going to further delay your healing and it's going to put you in a negative spiral. So remember to not force it and follow the natural course of things. Next, take accountability. Accept that the situation that you're currently in is not just because the other person has done something, but also because you consciously or subconsciously let it happen and affect you. Think of it this way. What is the personality or the characteristic traits that you should have had so as to not put you in such a situation, and start working from there. Defer major decisions. Do not try to take any major decisions at this point of time to put off that pain, because there is a very high possibility that these decisions might be coming from a place that is not very sorted. At the time, these might look like a relief, but over time, you most likely will resent them, because the pain that you're trying to put off will be experienced in a totally different form. So it is wise to defer any decisions and let the healing happen. Let's talk about hope. I'm not sure if this idea of hoping, trying to convince or fight for a person to stay in your life came from movies, but hope is a good thing when it is hope for yourself. Hope for yourself to change and feel better. But it is almost always a bad thing when it is hope for a person to act in a certain way, which in this case is for them to return after the breakup. So you need to understand that not everyone is meant to be till the end of your journey. So the kindest thing you can do for yourself is to let people go when they want to go. When you stop forcing people to choose you, you start making room for people that choose you. By letting go, you respect your journey as well as theirs. For today's exercise, if you're going through a breakup, try to think and rewatch this video as many times as it takes for you to sink in the information. If you recently overcame a breakup in your life, write down which of these things have you or have not applied to yourself. Think of what are the changes in beliefs or behaviors you require so as to not put yourself in this situation again. For those that haven't experienced a breakup yet, well, keep this information handy.